to give this little tribute of Jennie's life, because we all loved her so much, and I love the Wightmans.
Jennie came into this world the day after Christmas as a gift to a family of 4 boys. Her birth was much celebrated by parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and friends of the family. We are here to remember and celebrate the life and the gifts of Jennie as a daughter, sister, wife, mother, and a friend to all who knew her. As the first girl in the family of 4 young boys, she brought a lot of excitement, curiosity, and education. Girls are definitely different. As young boys, the first time we saw her getting her diaper changed, we thought she was missing an essential part of her anatomy.
Well, I am honored to be able to do this also. We thank all of you for giving us this opportunity, because it is a sacred occasion. I practiced and never cried.
I want to thank all of the siblings for allowing me to take Jennie for the last year. She has been such a joy, and we've been able to do things together that I never would have been able to.
I really love Jennie, and I hope that I can express the feelings that I had for her.
We lived in several places in the U.S., and then we moved overseas to Germany and France. And I had to change schools a lot, and so my mom was always my friend that I could count on. You know, wasn't really able to have long-term friends when I was, especially in elementary school, because we moved. I think I went to 3 elementary schools, and so she was always there for me. I come home from school, do stuff, listen to her music, some Jennie Gale, some Carpenters, go out and play with my friends, and I'll always remember that. She supported me, and she always liked me for who I was, and really appreciated me.
Served a mission in England on the south, and one of my favorite tributes to mothers was given by Jeff Holland and his wife Patty. He was my area president when I was there. He'd just come off as being the president of BYU. But he was a really, really good speaker, and he could speak to the point of the subject. And he gave a talk. I encourage you to look up about mothers sometime in the last 30 years. But he said, a mother is she who can take the place of all others, but whose place no one else can take. And that hit me pretty well as being pointed about my own mother. And I did want to thank everybody for being There's the laugh we need.
I'm going to talk about the privilege it is to take care of my mom. I calculated it was about 16 years that we had her, not in her home, but in a home close to us, so that she could live independently and be the person that she was, and close enough that I could help take care of her and love her. And I am so grateful that I had that time with her. In a lot of moments caring for her, it was hard and it was emotional and it was a big struggle. I can look at it now and recognize the value of it.
I am John. I am the middle child. I got to share that kind of in common with my mom. So I guess she taught me a good lesson that day. Is today, as sad as it may be, let's celebrate. Let's talk. Let's laugh. Let's love each other. Let's be happy and celebrate the awesome woman that was Jennie Gale. Thanks again. I love all of you. Appreciate everybody that's here, and everybody that couldn't be here. Love all of you. Thanks. Go Jennie.
So I'm Anne, and I'm the fifth of 7. I kind of feel like Johnny. I'm a little bit in the middle. My older siblings, Jason was out of the house pretty quick, so I don't have a ton of memories of Jason and Steve so much, but the ones I do have are priceless. Much of why I love December is because of Mom. Mom. You made it meaningful and magical. You always played Christmas music. If you guys don't know who Ricky Tanner is, it's a vinyl and it's all Mom. So if you want to reminisce, listen to Ricky Tanner Christmas. So in closing, I just want to read one of my favorite scriptures from the Bible, and it encompasses my mom and who she is. And it's 1 Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It's not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. You gave me love, Mom, the truest love of all. As my mom, and I'm honored that I am your daughter and that I carry on, and I'm going to carry on the good traits that you have.
Postscript. I look forward to the next opportunity to roast Nick. He just gives me layup after layup after layup. She didn't actually write that part. That is something that was unique over these last few years. She had these zingers for whatever reason, mostly targeted at Nick, but it's like she was sitting on a few of them and had her in her back pocket and just took every opportunity. She had the ability to communicate with just a look, a trait that Amy is definitely going to carry on. got this. She's got a roast today, just locked and loaded, ready. She's just like, you can just see it in her eyes. Anyways, her knowing how to comfort you exactly the way you need to be comforted. I got into some trouble in junior high that mandated her attention. Had a little visit with the principal, and as they were bringing Mom up to speed on the infraction, she was just taking it in, and then she just wanted my perspective, and just simply listened and communicated with a look. She let me know that, with just a look, that I knew, that she knew what I had done was wrong, and that it wasn't going to happen again. And then we went bowling. And that was great. She didn't beat me over the head with a stick. She just, and I'll hold that memory dear.
One of the sweetest memories I have of my mom was actually saying goodbye to that home. I don't know if many of my siblings know the story, but after we sold it, we stayed with the Coateses, Carrie and Larry, and there was a period when the new homeowners were going to move in, and I guess there was a time when it was vacant. And I don't know why, but we decided to go see the house just one last time, just her and I. And it was a very rare occasion in which my mom showed actually a lot of sadness. She was pretty stalwart with her emotions. I don't know if that's the right word, but she was emotive, but usually if she was really mad at us or frustrated, but not very often was she sad. And we kind of just held each other in the kitchen and cried. And that was nice to say goodbye to the home that she reared us in and just be together. In that moment, we were kind of roommates, and that was an interesting relationship because by that time, she had checked out as mother like long ago, right? And that had certain advantages. I mean, we already talked about and established that she let us live pretty freely as children. I mean, imagine my freedom. It was great. My curfews were non-existent, and people came and went without even knowing. So we talk about an open door policy. I mean, she wasn't even aware of what was happening. So I want to just end with a quote from none other than Brad Pitt, naturally. I like this. It's not exactly what he said, but it's close. When one may ask, which is more important, the journey or the destination? And to which one may reply, it's the company. And my mom, her companionship throughout the journey of life was one of friendship, as my siblings have pointed out. One of trust, one of joy, one of understanding, one of caring, one of music, one of sports, and one of just pure love. And I'm grateful to be a part of the family that I am. And all the older siblings I have that emulate my mom. So whenever I feel lonely, I can go to them and feel that same quality. And shout out in the name of Jesus Christ.
nice spring almost day, and I'm honored to dedicate the grave